Limburg on the Lahn is a very famous city by its old town. Okay, like in this video, in Germany there are a lot of such cities, such small cities, but not all of them have such a very nice old town. In 2012 there was an excavation during the building of the nearby road, and there were found shards of pots date back to 5000 BC. Also there were found the rest of two Roman military camps from the time of Emperor Augustus. Means that I can imagine, and on these hills Roman soldiers used to walk. Yeah. Here is the central, we can say, attraction of the Limburg. This is cathedral, and it's located on the top of the rock. But the cathedral looks like more good outside than inside. I mean, exterior is much better. Later we will see why. There is a nearby medieval cemetery and some kind of balcony to the Lahn river and valley on another bank of the river. And here is the cathedral interior. Nothing luxurious, we can say, with modest, yeah. Some icons, sculptures. Nothing extra. Yeah. By the way, the name Limburg first appeared in the document in 910 and refers not to the settlement but to the topographical feature, namely the mountain known as the Lintpurk, where the Limburg Cathedral now stands. And also at this time there was established monastery of St. George. The architecture is very interesting of the old cities. Limburg had a luck because during the Second World War it was almost not bombed here. Yeah. And black color of wood, it means that the most oldest buildings, and the red like maybe 13th, 14th centuries. And the red one, it's more young centuries, maybe 15th, 16th century. And also it was very interesting for me, if you see on these buildings, that's the level of floors and the level of ceilings are not parallel. And it was very interesting for me whether inside these buildings the same or not, or this is only facets. And I asked local Germans and they answered me sometimes. Okay, a lot of shops, souvenir kiosks, cafes, and of course we understand that old city it's mostly for tourists. Yeah. Yeah, please look. You see that, yeah, like on this red building, the level of floor and ceilings not the same, not parallel, but maybe there is only facets. And by the way, in 2010 Limburg celebrated the 1100th anniversary of its first mention. Evenings Limburg has also its own charm. Here is here is the central square of old city, old town. There is monument of former, I don't know if it was a ruler or mayor, governor of the city. He was very strong and big man, and he could drink a lot of beer at once. And from the left side there is a plaque the symbol of black, and he won this very dangerous disease, medieval disease, and kick out of the city. Yes, and if you are tired, you can visit a lot of such cafes, restaurants where you can just sit and such medieval surroundings and just to drink beer or to have a lunch. So old town of Limburg city.